Yes, sir. We are back. We got the 2025 preseason going into season 2 for the Alaska Mountaineers. We're gonna set up the recruiting board and do the scouts, and then we're also gonna do the custom schedule. And you guys will also get week 0, so you'll get all that. So then the next time you see me, we'll be playing a game. So that is pretty litty, I would think. So we're gonna get all the preseason stuff out of the way up until our first game, then we can play the game. So without further ado, I'm gonna hop into these prospects. I'll catch you guys in a second. All right, I went ahead and went through and found all the recruits and stuff and did all that fun stuff in about 30 minutes, I'd say. So got 3 4-stars. Not too crazy. We're 6th in interest, 2nd, and 1st. This gem quarterback we were 1st on. This athlete's also a quarterback, but he's a bust, but still pretty good. I'm obviously hoping we can get this guy, the gem, because he's better in most statistics. You know, some he's less in, but he probably has a better development trait. So if we get him and he could become the starter in a year or two, and this guy could just sit in the back if he ever gets hurt, that's pretty big. And then we got a whole bunch of 3-stars. Go down here for a little bit. Nothing too crazy. We did find some busts I kept in. We also did find some gems. Example A. JUCO sophomore gem, so pretty lit. But yeah, a couple busts, couple gems. Nothing too bad. Nothing too crazy. So I actually found a lot more gems than I thought I would. And then we have a couple, we have a 2-star. Had to get a punter this offseason. And then we also threw in a fullback because we need one. So here's the team needs, you know, quarterback, halfback, fullback, basically the whole offense besides center. And then defense isn't too bad because we have right ends and quarterbacks, but you know, left end, D-tackle, linebackers, and safeties. That's kind of what we went for. And then our punter is leaving this year, so we're going to try to get O'Connor to replace him. Not too bad. 25 recruits on the board, all 500-hour used. Hopefully, after we sim this week and go to week 0, we'll have some more interest on these people because we scholarshiped them. Just kind of hope for the best, you know. But nothing we can do now. So I'm gonna go ahead and sim this week, and you guys will see week 0. Never mind, I forgot. Custom schedules. So this is the schedule I cooked up. So we're gonna rematch against Washington State, Syracuse again. Such a good game last year, so I thought we'd play them again. One of our 2 wins. Spoiler alert. So we'll play Syracuse week 2. We'll have a bye. Ball State, who was our opener last year, who I mean, we only lost by, I believe, a score, so not too bad. We got destroyed by Buffalo, so we're going to take them on again. FIU played Rice. We're going to play Ohio State again, so, you know, just cash grab, get some money. That's later on in the season. Oregon State as well, you know, Pac-2, try to see if we can maybe slide in there. Maybe they'll shoot us a deal, you know, get 2-star prestige, you know, make a bowl game. Maybe we'll be in contention to, you know, make their conference. Got Duke, Tulsa, and then we play UAB, ranked 25 currently, 10-4 last season. We lost to them as well. Or who did we beat last year? No, yeah, we lost to them, I believe by a field goal. And then UMass. We're going to play at UMass, the Far East versus the Far West showdown. You guys already know we got the rivalry going on. So they're also in the preseason top 25 at 20. That's 3 ranked opponents on our schedule. Will these 2 stay ranked at week 13 and 14 later on the season? Really just depends how well they're going to play through the season. They can't lose early, so we're, I guess, too late either. So I guess we're going to have to see how it goes. But 79 overall, 79 offense, 80 defense. A great improvement from last year. If you haven't seen the off-season video that was posted, was it Sunday? So make sure you check that out. But we're going to go ahead and sim to the next week. Okay, so we're here at week 0. We got 400 hours for 25 recruits, so we're going to go through, put through a whole bunch. It looks like we did jump to 1st for this left end, and of course Syracuse is there. Stayed 1st, so I'm just going to go through and put my points everywhere, hopefully evenly enough. It looks like we're 1st for most of these people now, which is very good, so hopefully it can stay that way, obviously, through the season. The earlier commits, the better. That means we can put more points on the commits that aren't committing later on in the season, but it does look like we're 1st for a lot of these. I think there's there's only 1 player that we're not 1st for, and that's just this other quarterback, which, I mean, I'm not too fond of. He's a bust. If we can get both of them, great. I prefer this guy, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread these points around, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I went for a very bold strategy. I sent the house, I contacted friends and family for the quarterback we don't really want, and then I DM'd and sent the house on the quarterback we do want, and then everyone else is basically on 10, unless I put 25 on them for a couple people. It wasn't a lot, like 3. So very bold strategy. We're just going to put 10 points on everyone. I'm going to hope that we get high enough up on these guys where I could take points off, or even, you know, some of these other people that were already like super close to top 8 for. They go to their top 8 and give us a good chance. So very, very bold strategy. We only have 400 hours, so I gotta spread them thin, or I either had to just go for one thing. So we're gonna see how it pays off. I'm gonna sim this week, and then next week obviously will be a game, so you won't see it in this episode. But we're gonna go and sim it and see how the recruits do. So it didn't show me the little like progression update like it normally does, but that's alright. So still first, Notre Dame's catching us. We jumped up to first here. Much more first. Okay, so it looks like it paid off for some people. Others it doesn't. Wow, dang. SMU really wants my cornerbacks, I guess, that I want. But it does look like it paid off. We're still first on a lot of people, so that's very good. Hopefully, obviously, it stays like that this season. But nothing too bad. Fullback. Let's go. Not a lot of people like fullbacks, so maybe we can just sneak this guy. I'm going to take points off of him. Put 5, and then go put 5 on these cornerbacks up here. Someone that's like maybe super close to us. Probably just the cornerbacks sounds best. Are either of these guys gemmed? No? Alright, we'll just do this guy then. So, hopefully in the long run this pays off and doesn't come bite us in the butt. But 20 recruits would be pretty awesome. We do have a lot of people leaving, seniors-wise. We have like 18 to 20 seniors leaving, so if we can get a 20 to 25, oh no, if we can get 15 to 20 of these targets, that'd be awesome, because then we also have the transfer portal, which played a big role last year. So we'll have to see how that goes, but it's going to be the end of this one. Hopefully, are any of these people in top 5 actually? Yes, they are. Now, how does his board look? So this guy's deal breaker is proximity to home. So what I would do is, if I had enough hours, which I don't, is I could do the soft sell though. So let me see if I can book something up. So we know his thing's proximity to home. So if we go to soft sell and look for one that involves proximity to home and 2 other things that he cares about, which is that one that aren't already X'd off, or that one. So I guess there's a couple options we'll have to do, and that one. Okay, so never mind. I'm not even gonna mess with that. I don't want it to come back and bite me in the butt for being wrong. We'll just keep the 25 on him. Just hope. But it looks like maybe a couple people are going to be close to the top 5 here soon. Like this 4-star would be pretty awesome. Of course, he's a Chad. That's going to be it for this one. That was the preseason and week 0 of the 2025 season. We are going to be playing 0-1 already. Washington State. We are going to be playing at home, so Coach Tompe says early mistakes are expected, but the coaching staff is confident in the team ahead of the week's opener. So obviously we're closer overall than we were last year. Obviously we jumped up 9, so they're 80. We have actually the same offense as them. They just have a better defense, and their impact player is a wide receiver. So we're gonna have to make sure we cover him. But that's gonna be it for this. I will catch you guys all when we play week 1.